Welcome back, everyone, to another weekend of openings. Well, right now I think this might be the only opening, but who knows? If something else is released, I might tack it on to this weekend too. This is the X and Y trainer kit for Latios and Latios. It's been a while since we've seen a trainer kit. Basically, what these are, they're two 30-card decks that are meant to be combined together if you wanted to, but they're for beginners that can't really handle a theme deck. Now, for people like me, they're also great collecting things. Because, as I'm sure, as the other trainer kits, yep, they all have this unique number out of 30. So each and every single one of these cards is different. It's got a different ordering system, and each and every one of these cards will be going into my trainer kit set. But first I'm going to start off by showing all the other stuff you get with this trainer kit. You get this really cool coin that has all three starters. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool. Though I don't really know why they're not really making coins match with the product. I mean, a Latios or Latias coin might have made more sense, but eh. You do get damage counters. You get a code card. Though I don't know what it would be for. Maybe just, I think the theme decks just give sleeves in a deck box, so maybe something like that. Or it might give you the whole deck. And then it gives you these little guides, one for each one. So basically, like I said, these are for players that you really, really need the basics. And if you keep the cards in order, 1 through 30, it will actually walk you through each and every turn. So obviously, one deck has been predetermined to win, one has been predetermined to lose, but it really just walks kids through the very basics. Drawing a card for their turn, benching Pokemon, attaching energy. I'm trying to remember if these even have, I think they have a handful of trainers, but usually not too many. They don't want to really overcomplicate things. But then once you guys get used to it, you shuffle up your 30-card decks, and you play with them out of order so that you're not following these instructions. And then once you get even better, you combine them all to for one 60-card deck, and then of course you got to go out and buy like another theme deck or something like that because you had 2 people, and now you only have 1. Or, well, you still have 2 people, but, you know, now you don't have 2 decks, you only have 1 deck. Comes with a deck box, similar to this, to the theme deck boxes, to hold all the cards in. And yeah, this pretty much just tells you what I just told you. You can play them in the same order, you can shuffle them again, don't use the guide, combine them, and play against someone else that has a 60-card deck. Also comes with this nice big 2-player playmat, which, like the theme decks, the back, it just gives a ton of information, and then the front is gonna actually show you the rules and walk you through everything. Like I said, these are just really, really for beginners, or if you're me, you're going for them because they are unique collecting things. Now here's the tricky part. There's a perforation. I'm just trying to get it. Well, maybe let's try this one first. Maybe this one will be easier. Yeah, there we go. Don't want to hurt the cards. All right. Now I will say I love the look of Latios and Latias. I don't even know if they're reprints or anything. I mean, they're trainer kit decks. They're not meant to be actually playable, like competitive play, but they're still really fun, and I love how the holo effect goes through the entire card, not just on the picture. So, Latios, Psychic, Machop, Skitty, Soul Rock, and I don't know why I'm looking at these to see if they're rares or not, because I am keeping all of them. Rhydon, Delcatty, so you can see that if, if this was your starting hand, you had a lot of Pokemon. Let's see, what, that 3, so that would have been your starting hand, all those cards, plus the Latios. Your prizes would have been these 4. Now that's kind of weird that they give you the Acrobike and the Potion. At least I think these are still in, yeah, oh, maybe not. No, these aren't in order, these are backwards, so 1 actually starts from the Skitty. So, okay, never mind. These would not be your prizes. Your starting hand would be Skitty, 2 Fightings, wow, a Rhydon. So you start with the Skitty. That wouldn't be very good. Your 4 prizes would have been a Machop and 3 Energy. And then these would have been the cards that you would just draw. Rhyhorn, Machoke, Potion, Acrobike, Delcatty, another Psychic, Fighting, Psychic, Rhyhorn, Machoke. There's another Latios, and another Solrock. So they don't give you a Machamp. I mean, they give you the Rhydon and Delcatty, so like I said, these are just very, very simple, just to really get someone into the very, very basics of the game. I mean, most people out there, especially with kids, are able to teach their kids the basics of the game without trainer kits. However, if you've got a kid that's just getting into it, you as a parent don't know anything about the game, this is a really good way to get some experience. Latias, Acrobike. Oh, I should go backwards so we can see what our starting hand would be. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that's only 6. So this would have been our starting hand. Trico, Lombre, Fletchling, and 4 energy. Our prizes would have been... so about the same thing as the other deck. Just 3 energy and a Lotad. And then the rest of the deck, this is again going backwards, Acrobike, Psychic Energy, Grovyle, Tangela. Oh, it does give you a Tangrowth. That's pretty cool. Trico, Lotad, Psychic, Lombre, Acrobike, Grass, Grovyle. So it gives you the Grovyle too. No Sceptile, I don't think though. Surskit, Potion, another Latias, Tangela, and another Tangrowth. I have a feeling the Tangrowth deck would probably win just compared to the other deck, just because of Grass Knot. It's base of 80. You just throw up 3 other Pokemon as sacrifices and then just sweep with Tangrowth. I don't know if there's... Machoke's really not that strong. What about Rhydon? I mean, Rhydon has Horn Drill, so I guess if you did the same thing with this deck, you might have a good match. It'd be interesting, though. But no real need to play with these guys. We're just going to keep them mint, we're going to sleeve them up, and we're going to add them to my trainer kit collection. Hope everyone enjoyed like I said, they don't print trainer kits with every release, so something a little different, something cool. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.